So, good morning guys. Today is the last full day of our adventure here in Southeast Asia. So this morning we're going to a temple, and then this afternoon we have some free time. Let's fall to the temple right now. Alright, so we're here at this temple, which is from around the year 1400, so 600 years old. And like every other temple here in Thailand, it's absolutely like everything is like gold plated, which personally I think is awesome. And then in here I believe there is the oldest Buddha in the world, so I'm excited to go see that. This building also has paintings, has different types of murals than basically any other temple. In there's a mural of a love and adventure story, instead of simply Buddhist doctrines. So that should be really interesting, and I'm looking forward to that. So this is the love and adventure mural, which is something that is not that is uncommon in temples like this. This one is just a story, and as you can see over here, a lot of it has been damaged, so I can't really read this story, so I'll just take you through it. So here is an interesting wall mural. This is the first wall mural that I've seen anywhere, actually, of a homosexual couple. At least that's what it looks like to me. So that's interesting. Christianity, you guys could learn something from this. If Buddhism thinks homosexuality is cool, homosexuality is definitely cool. Alright, then over here we have women smoking with no bras. Same thing again, Christianity. It is okay for a woman to free the nipple. Yeah. And then over here, the oldest Buddha in the world, right in front of you. 1,806 years old, originally built in Sri Lanka. Sometime after, it was sent here to Thailand to maintain the good relations between Sri Lanka and the Lana Kingdom. Eek. Okay, I do not like this much because those are wax renderings of the original monks, which are kind of terrifying because they're very, very accurate. But yeah, plenty more Buddha sculptures in here. I like that there are old photographs in here. That's almost like a museum. You just get to learn a lot more this way. Yeah. I love that they have like a stupa or a pagoda like inside this temple. So basically that's it. That's what's here that I can actually get in. I don't know if this is the last temple we're seeing on this trip, but it is the last day, so probably. So yeah, I hope you guys will excuse me for like not knowing the names of all of these temples, because like Thai is a really complicated language with really like complex sounds, and we kind of just arrive and I don't know anything about the temple yet because I don't really pay attention to exactly what we're doing before the time comes. So let me know in the comments if I've shared enough information with you guys. Like, I'm sorry for not knowing what this temple is called. So now I'm going to spin right to our next location. So we've stopped here at Aka Ama Coffee for the best coffee in Thailand, apparently. It was a bit too strong for me because I'm not a coffee fan. And we're walking next to, I think, the Wooden Palace, but like we've only walked about a block from that last temple we were at, which I now know is called Wat Prasingh, or Temple of the Lion Buddha. So we're here at a 150-year-old wooden palace. This place was made out of teakwood, which is a very strong wood, which means like it could last for hundreds of years with no problem. It's nice to see a more modern-ish place here. We haven't been to a lot of modern places this trip, but I guess that's what makes Southeast Asia so cool, is that there are all these old places that are so well preserved. So I guess this place is about the preservation of these old buildings in Chiang Mai, whether they are temples or government buildings or anything. Yeah, architecture like really interests me. So these models are all super cool. Wow. So this place, there was a place where it was that was built in 2493 BC. I really want to go check that place out. I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to though. And then I guess here's a bedroom in the palace. And this place is run by the Faculty of Architecture at Chiang Mai University and is supported by the university. And as you can see, here are the 6 guys. If you want me to try saying their names, I actually would enjoy that. Who are involved in this. Dr. Charnarong Srisuan, Hawin Wongwigkarn, Ratasthesorn, Watjarapong Chumduang, Mr. Root Tantachamrun, and Dr. Piadek Arkarapotiwong. There we go. I don't think there's a whole lot more to see. I'm just going to flip to the next location. So we're here at this temple across the street from building that architectural center, and this, like the building across the street, is all made out of teakwood, which is, I think, the first building I've seen that's made out of that material. And look at this entrance, which is all red stone, which is something that, with the exception of that Chedi place that I showed you a couple days ago, I haven't really seen that in Thailand. I saw it a lot in Cambodia, obviously. And I'm just going to go inside and take a look. Obviously, you've got the great Buddha in the center. Okay, so this place is called Wat Prasingh. Yeah, and it's nice. There are a lot of people in here. So this is peaceful. Alright, so I have not shown you guys yet this entire vlog series how to properly pay your respects to the Buddha. So what you do is you kneel down like this, feet always pointed away from him, never towards him. Put your hands like this, clasp your hands like this at the highest point, and kneel and bow 3 times. I'm not very flexible, and my knees are in pain, so I apologize. I'm going to be terrible at that. So that's how you do it. I just thought I should show you guys so you know how to properly do it when you come here to Thailand to pay your own respects. Alright, so we've got some free time to explore after lunch, and I don't know exactly if it's what we're supposed to do, but we're gonna rent bikes because that sounds fun. Yeah. Alright, so we're headed off on our adventure, but apparently they don't have helmets, so this is a little questionable. Whatever. Let's go. Alright, so biking around Chiang Mai so far is super cool, but the weather is super hot, so Eve and I are stopping for some froyo, and we've decided upon a system where one of us stays out here and watch the bikes and the other is buying her froyo. So yeah, it's really cool to just bike around, even though we've obviously had a few encounters with taxis being pretty close to us because these streets don't all have bike lanes, but it's a really fun experience. And it's so cool to think we're like actually here biking in Chiang Mai. Alright, biking was an awesome experience, but we are headed back to the hotel now.
Well,
so
we did have a hiccup.
We did have a hiccup. My chain actually broke, and then thankfully some good Samaritan fixed it for me actually. So that would have been quite an issue if my chain was broken. Thankfully we managed to get back here safely, and now we're going to spin to the hotel. And we're back at the hotel. It was pretty sad because I think that's our last like real event of Southeast Asia besides like dinner tonight, and we might do something after dinner, so I'll keep you posted on that. Obviously I'll vlog that if I can. Anyways, I gotta do the getting ready to leave stuff, especially since the Masters tournament of golf starts tonight, so I'll probably be unproductive tonight because I'll be checking scores. It's been one hell of an adventure. But obviously I'll talk about that in greater detail tomorrow. So it's my last night in Thailand. So despite being warned against it multiple times, I am going to get some pad thai off the street for only 50 baht, which is 150 cents. Wait, that's $1.50. Great math, Griffin. So yeah, I'm really excited for this. I didn't actually eat that much at dinner, so like I can handle it. And plus I was gonna get it even if I ate a lot, because like pad thai off the streets sounds amazing and a classic Thai experience. So I'm really excited. Well, other people were like not pleased with me that I got this, but like I'm pleased with me, so that's kind of all that matters. No, in all seriousness, this looks amazing. I'm not gonna be able to film while I eat this, so like there it is. I think you can tell by the remains of this what I thought of it. And other people were like, we forbid you from getting sick on the plane. I don't even know whether they think I'm gonna get sick. This like stuff is totally safe. I do not question its safety for a second. And I say that seriously. Alright, it's 11:14 p.m. and I am now done for the night. We really didn't do anything this evening. We just kind of went to dinner, then came back. Yeah, it was kind of disappointing. Like, we originally we're going to go to like a bar and listen to music or go see a Thai boxing match, and neither of those things happened, sadly. So I just sat and chilled in the lobby, trying to stay awake because I really don't want to leave this place. So I just wanted to make the most of my last couple hours here. But then we were just like, screw it, let's go to sleep. So now I'm up here, about to go to sleep for the last time in Thailand. And when I wake up, I basically just have to go straight to the airport for what's going to be a terribly long day of flying. But obviously I'll tell you more about that in the morning. So thank you guys for watching this. I will see you tomorrow. Peace.